Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge of wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to porn. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Peace and blessings to everyone. To Allah's mighty 5% nation of God's and earth, to all the human families of the planet Earth. We bid you love, peace, and happiness. High salute. I am DJ KY's Allah. This is Real2reel360. On behalf of my brother who won't be on tonight's show for a while, we say peace and thank you for everything. All right, let's get it on. First of all, I got to say this. Mississippi, stand up and be counted for. Yes, that's right, Mississippi, stand up and be counted for. It is DJ KY's talking about the love for the sip, and it's real. And when I say it's real 100. We have a fantastic and phenomenal, sensational, awesome, everything I can say about this woman is true, right, and exact. A true songstress. Never label her in one group when she can do it all. She's been on our show a few times and we got her back again. And I'm talking about none other than this beautiful lady, our friend and our sister, Miss J. Sine. Let's bring her home. Hey, Queen.
Hey, what's going on, K-Wise?
Everything is love. Love, what's good? What is good?
Blessings. I am blessed, honey. Nothing but blessings.
All right. Well, like I said earlier, you know, my brother's out. He had to take care of some important biz, but we want to carry on like nobody's business because that's what we do. So, again, let us reintroduce yourself to others who may not know, and though for those who do know who this beautiful woman is.
Definitely. What's going on, everybody? It is your girl, Miss J. Sine. You may know me by I'll Be Down in a Minute. Ain't Nobody Side Peace Lover. Am I Not Enough? Real Woman. He Lied. Moving at Your Speed. Hey, it's a number of them out there. But I am your girl, J. Sine, Queen of Raw Soul Music Group. What's going on, everybody?
All righty. So welcome back. It is an honor and privilege to have you back on. So let's just catch up and see what's been going on in the world of Jason A as far as music industry.
Yes, definitely. Well, you know, I told you I started my own music group called Raw Soul Music Group. So now I'm, pushing out my own music under my own label. Just released a video to my song, Set the Groove. It's a trail ride type video, let your hair down, summertime fun song. And I released my song, He Lied. And all of that is leading up to a good old EP album that's going to be released in 2025. So, hey, I'm working on some new music because it's time for one to be released.
Absolutely. That's what we're talking about. Let me be waiting too long. I'm on the edge of my seat as it is every time. Jay, I got to tell you that from the very beginning of being introduced to you as a singer, artist, performer, and hearing your songs, I was captivated right away. And I was telling Jay, I said, yo, oh my God. Because he was telling me, I said, nah, man, you ain't telling me this. Your voice, your persona, your stage performance, everything is top notch. And it's like, wow, you know.
Mm-mm. You, you that's it didn't come overnight. And
Mhm.
when I tell you it's hard work, I've watched so many people and I've gained so much knowledge along the way. I've learned the things to do and the things not to do, how to present myself. So, I owe that to a lot of those who helped me get to where I am. They helped Jason A become the young lady that's put in front of, my fans and individuals this today. So I thank them for that.
So let's talk about the very, very humble beginnings of Miss Jason. And how and what got you into singing, first of all, before you became this dynamic diva?
Yes, yes. I have a bass player. His name is Frederick Knox, and I don't know if I've ever told this story or not, but Frederick Knox, he has been knowing me for ever since I was probably 7 or 8 years old. So he's watched me grow up. He was a bass player in the choir that I was in. So one day, after I graduated from high school, and was in college, he reached out to me and was like, "Have you ever thought about background, doing background for blues artists?" And I'm like, "I'm a church singer, no, I've never thought about doing anything like that." But he made me, take that leap, and he believed that I could do it. And if it wasn't for him, I don't know if I would be doing this blues thing today. So, I owe that to Frederick Knox, who is my bass player in my band right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when did you first realize about you had the ability with the voice and decided that's what I'm going to do, coming from the church perspective first?
Uh-huh. I was in Head Start. I had a Head Start teacher that told my mom that I think this little girl may have a voice on her. And my first song was "I'm Working on a Building." So, and I guess after she kind of figured that out, they started paying a little bit more attention and put me in pageants and singing in the choir and being, in anything dealing with music. I was always being pushed that way. And it was for the best. Because, I mean, hey, if I'm not a singer, I really don't know what else I'll do. I'll probably be behind somebody's desk, a secretary or something. I don't know.
You know, I always like to ask, as far as myself, to say, when you give your church background, what was one of your most memorable moments for you, whether it was singing lead or within the background singing, or just what was a special moment for you then that says, you know what, I'm going to do this and I'm going to step out on what we call faith and see where it leads me to? What was that moment epitome for you?
When I was, if I could say 13, maybe 14, my oldest brother, um, he got married. And my oldest brother didn't live where I lived. He lived in Michigan. So we went to Michigan and I was singing at his wedding. He didn't know that I could sing. Because when he left home, I was that little bitty girl, Jackie. He didn't know that I could sing. He would hit me upside the head with pillows and stuff. So, but that day right there, he cried. I think everybody cried. But that was the day that I realized, okay, I think that this gift that God has given me is going to take me some places. And I think that I might need to dive a little bit deeper in it and start taking it a little bit more serious.
Shout out to Kevin KD Dawson, who's in the check-in this afternoon. What's going on, my brother? Peace and blessings. Welcome. Yeah, he said much love and respect to you.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, we're going to jump off right into, I want to go with, let's set the groove first before we do the new scene, because
Let's do.
you just said you shot the video and everything, but let's get in to set the groove right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we setting the groove with the one and only. It's beautiful, Jason A.
Let's get it. Jason A.
Going to the club and we gon' let it Now, ladies, I know you may have had a hard week at work, or you've been dealing with them kids or with that old man of yours. What I want you to do is go to that closet and grab that freakum dress. You know, that real short one. Call up your homegirls and go to the club and show everything off. And y'all tell that bartender, hey, ooh, bartender, the last round's on me. 'Cause we getting our groove on. It's the weekend, time to just unwind. Gonna set the groove tonight, baby. 'Cause we're looking good and feeling right. We're gonna do the left side, where we two-step to the left, and we two-step to the right. Party all night long. Gonna let my head down. Gonna get out on the floor. Gonna make that booty roll. Gonna party all night long and groove all night long, yeah. I've been working 7 days of the week, 24 hours of the day, yeah. Now I'm gonna let my head down and step and groove. I'm feeling so good, and that's alright, baby. Gonna set the groove tonight. 'Cause you know we looking good and feeling right. Gonna set the groove tonight. 'Cause you know we feeling good and that's alright.
Oh man, fire. Y'all just heard Set the Groove. Set the Groove by Miss Jason. I must say, that is a definitely a step of song right there. I want to give a special shout out right now to who I call and dubbed the Ashford and Center of Southern Soul. I'm talking about none other than the beautiful Lady Songbird Jenda and her husband Howard Harris is in the check-in
Yeah.
right now. What's going on?
Hello.
Also, we got Kanisha Fairley in the building.
Hey, Kanisha, my
Yeah.
girl.
And let's do it again, Janae. Let's give a big shout out to your bass player who brought you out in this thing. Let's shout him out one more time because I got to give him top notch love.
Frederick Knox, y'all. That is my
Shout
baby.
out.
If it wasn't for him, I don't think I would be in this Southern Soul thing. So I thank him for taking.
All right. Now, speaking of that, when we talk about Southern Soul, where do you find yourself at, or what was the direction that pulled you either to say I want to be Southern Soul, or where other people like to say I can label you in this or label you in that? Where do you fit yourself at as far as in the soul songstress era? That's what I put it.
Yeah, no, when someone asks me, what genre of music do I sing, I normally would say soul R&B, because I'm not your typical Southern soul singer. I don't have those, get up and go trail ride, outside songs. My songs are like love stories or what somebody has been through, hurt, real life situations. So I'm more of a soul R&B singer. So that's what I would really classify myself as.
Do you think you could ever do a trail ride concept if you wanted to? Let's say like that. I ain't gonna say if you had to, if you wanted to.
Definitely. That's why I came out with Set the Groove, with something up tempo, something that was different. I wanted to show everybody that, Jason A just wasn't that mad black woman trying to bust windows out the car all the time. Like to let her down and have fun too.
All right. Shout out to Tisha Idolot. Let's go. What's good now? How you doing, darling? As their bars and hoops up in New York, my peoples, man. So yeah, you said you don't want to be known as that woman keep busting the windows out the car. Now,
Right.
why was that? Is there a little hidden innuendo in there for that saying right there?
No, I just don't want to be known as the mad black woman.
So Give me what is a typical morning or day, should I say, for you when it comes to creating, writing, or going into the studio? What is a typical day for Jay Shanae in that fashion? How does the magic develop and bring forth to what we get?
Well, the typical day for when I'm in that type of mood is, first of all, I have to have my coffee. I'm a coffee drinker. I can drink coffee all day long, but it has to be started off with coffee and a prayer. And once I get that done and out the way, I try to make sure I get my mind right, and make sure I get myself settled, and make sure I go in and try to create the best music possible. It's nothing too much that I do. I have to sit down and make sure that I'm being true to myself, check back over my lyrics, make sure that I'm headed in the right direction, and making sure that what I'm getting ready to create not only feels good to me, but those individuals that I'm putting it out to also.
Right, right. Y'all heard it. There it is. Got to have that morning coffee before
That,
anything,
that's
and the prayer. Let's go
simple.
with the prayer to make sure that no.
Simple.
Well, like I said, I don't like to talk too much, really. I like to let the music speak for itself for most times, but I'm in awe of everything that you do in your career. Your live performances is off the chain. Matter of fact, let's get to that. When was the first time, or how nervous were you when you did your first breakout as far as coming to a live performance? What was that for a moment for you? Like,
Oh my goodness. See, before the Southern Soul thing, I was actually already performing. I was
mhm.
performing at casinos, and I would do, local festivals, and towns around me in the area that would have their town festivals would call, and get me to perform. So the performing thing was something that I've always done. And I always felt comfortable doing it. Um, but I mean, this is crazy because I have this little thing like right before I sing. I have to always use the bathroom like before I sing, but I'm like, no, I can't do it. I gotta hold it. That's like a ritual that I have. So once that show is over with, I no longer have to use it anymore. Don't know where it went, but it's just by my nerves getting the best of me. But performing on a level that was different from what I was on, that experience for that first time was breathtaking. Um, to see so many individuals out there rocking with me with music that wasn't even mine. So that was a good feeling to see people accepting me like that. So that made me think, once I put my music out here, that they'll accept me the same way. And they have shown nothing but love.
That's a few. Do you recall the very first cover song you ever did?
Yeah, yeah. And it was probably I'm Going Down. Yeah, seriously, I'm Going Down. Mary J. Blige.
That's everybody rocks the Mary J. Blige version, which is nothing wrong. She did an outstanding job, but I love the original. My
The
Rolls
original.
Royce.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I still make it my own also. So when I
Uh-huh.
sing it, I think I made it Jason A now. Yeah.
You still find yourself kicking it every once in a while? Do you put that in the show or?
Definitely. Yes, sir. Definitely. And then I can find somebody out in the crowd to mess with during the song. So that makes it even better.
All right, all right. So we're gonna talk about your new and latest single, "He Lied." Could you give us a little bit of that, and then we're gonna go right into it. I want you to segue into bringing it
He,
to the front.
yes, yes. Well, He Lied. If you actually listen to the song He Lied, the lyrics, is actually like a spinoff from I'll Be Down in a Minute. you know, um, and I'll be down in a minute. Hey, there was this female, who wanted to claim my man. Y'all know the story. So I finally found out that he lied. He was lying to me and the other girl. He was telling us the same old lies, and we caught him in his mess. And I decided to call him out on it. And he has lied for the last time. So
All
this is
right,
a song written by your girl Jason A. He lied.
all right. Let's get it, y'all.
Ladies, he lied, he lied, he lied. Have you ever had a man who gets you to trust him? All you do is lie. To love them, to give them your everything. But everything turns out to be nothing but lies. When you lie for the last time.
Shout out DJ Coke. Let's go, Dre.
I don't know what we went wrong. Time and time I've been your fool. Believed everything that you told me. And then you lied and told me 1,000 times. Baby, I love you, no one above you. Damn, I must be out of my mind. Care for me, love and care for me. You'll be there for me, love and care for me. Still you lie. Now here we go again with this same old shit. She's calling my phone, was a car in my yard. Ooh, this chick is testing me. See, shorty got me down in a minute. Now she wanna plead her case, saying I'm sorry. I know that I hurt you, but he said the same thing to me. So you playing the same old games again, huh? All because you wanna be a player. Yeah, I'm talking to you. See, you lied to me and her. Now both of us sit here looking like fools. So no more Jordans, no more Nikes, and baby, you can keep them underwear.
Man, let me tell y'all must be under a rock if y'all ain't already heard this. And if you sure enough didn't see the video, you better see it because there's a lesson learned in there.
Yes, sir. That's my baby. When I tell you that song right there, I mean, that right there touched my heart. You know, it was dear from the heart when I wrote that song. I was in my feelings.
Definitely. Shout out to Kasim, Peace God, and also to Sheila E. Hollins in the building. She's one of your #1 fans as well. Everybody's checking in, showing the love. Blessings to the Queen. Listen, between this one and, like I said, y'all, Set the Groove. Even the video Set the Groove is going to definitely get you on that dance floor. But I'm going to tell you this right here. I'm going to replay. We got to play He Live one more gig because I want y'all to miss to hear it. I want you to hear it, take it in, share it, pass it on, send it to all over the world. We're going to go on all continents. Let's go right now.
To love them, to give them your everything. But everything turns out to be nothing but lie. When you lie for the last time, I don't believed everything that you told me, and then you lied and told me 1,000 times, baby, I love you, no one above you. Damn, I must be out of my mind. There for me, love and care for me. Oh, you lied. Said that you'd be there for me, love and care for me. Still you lie. Now here we go again with this same old shit. She's calling my phone, was a car in my yard. Ooh, this chick is testing me. See, shorty got me down in a minute. Now she wanna plead her case, saying I'm sorry, I know that I hurt you, but he said the same thing to me. So you playing the same old games again, huh? All because you wanna be a player. Yeah, I'm talking to you. See, you lied to me and her. Now both of us sit here looking like fools. So no more Jordans, no more Nikes, and baby, you can keep them underwear.
That's my baby. I love that song. I do.
Smooth.
I
So
appreciate
in your, of course, I know and already can tell that when you performing your gift to do better, I think you love the live more than a studio track when you perform it.
I
It,
do.
it definitely shows. It definitely shows because you have more expansion. It's like you have that more room to control and take the time. So
Yes.
with the bands you have, how important is that y'all rehearsal time? How much the work is in that?
Oh, rehearsal time is a must because, I never want to get too comfortable to where I can feel like I don't have to rehearse. So rehearsing is a must because you want to be able to create that moment. Even though you have 30 to 45 minutes to perform, you want to be able to create a moment that lasts a lifetime, for yourself and for those, for those out in the audience. So rehearsing gives you that time to make sure you have those moments where you can create a moment to bring somebody closer to the stage to you, or just make them feel like they've become a part of your show. So having that rehearsal time with that band is a must because I want to make sure that we could make this as enjoyable as possible.
I want to give a shout out. Hopefully, please forgive me if I butcher your last name, but Miss Mary DeSivia says your music is everything, and I'm gonna put it right back up.
Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. That's my girl.
All right, all right. Now going back into we're talking about your lives. How important is it for you to truly have that interaction with your live audience wherever you are? What is the flavor that you make sure you pull them right where you need them and give them what they need right off the bat?
Yeah. When I tell you, interacting with the crowd makes the performance worth it. Without that crowd out there and without them interacting with me, it makes it kind of tough up there on that stage. But once you get that crowd to move and groove, and you found a way to grasp them and put them on their toes, you want to keep them right there. So you're doing everything that you can to make sure that they're enjoying themselves and getting their money's worth. So interacting with the crowd is a must. I will hop off a stage in a minute, if I can. I've been told to stop hopping off stages, so I really don't do it anymore. But if it was left up to me, I'll be in the middle of a crowd, and performing, because I like to be right there touching them.
So no, hop off that stage. I've watched a lot of celebrity bloopers where most performers come on stage and a lot of them seem to always have that first time fall. And I wonder, have you ever had a slip or oops almost, or where you was like, oh, let me catch it and keep rocking?
Yeah. I haven't had a moment where I've actually like fell, but I've had a moment where I may have stepped on a cord and that ankle twisted and I may have twitched a little bit. But I pulled it real back together real quick.
People be like, man, you gonna ask me that? Yeah, I'm gonna ask you because it's funny. Because we go through that. That's just part of the realness of what we do in the entertainment field and everything.
Yeah.
What's going on, DJ Richardson? Shout out to DJ Richardson. How you doing? My conductress right there. So looking at where you first started to where you are now, and with some of the great performers you have performed with, and I'm also speaking of the legendary Wendell Beatty. May he forever rest in power and in our hearts. Could you talk about the time of meeting with him and getting together with him, because it's a great story. I think people should know.
Yes, definitely. Wendell B and I met back in the latter part of 2018, 2019. We were on a show together in El Dorado, Arkansas. Mr. Mike Productions was the one that was putting on that show. And this particular night, I knew Wendell was in the room. was on the show with me, but I did not know that he was in the room at the time that I performed. So I did my little performance and went back and started selling some merchandise. And Wendell, he got up and started performing. But he actually stopped his performance and said, "Where's that little old black girl that just got through performing? I want to, call her up front for a second." So I'm like, what's about to happen? But he said that he was always taught to reach back, to the younger generation, and teach them, the ropes of the music industry and try to, steer them in the right direction. And he said that he wanted to take me under his wing, and that in 2 years, that, a year and a half, 2 years, that everybody was going to know my name. And he kept his word, and my baby, I'll Be Down in a Minute, was born, and then came Side Piece, and then my album Decency was released.
Shout out to Wendell B, man. Great man, great singer. And speaking of, so we gonna jump right into I Ain't No Side Piece Lover. You better take heed, everybody. Here we go.
Let's get it.
Come on, girlfriend. Can we talk for a minute? Listen, girl. First, y'all, I gotta explain. Ain't got no time for no games. But this man was steady testing me. Ooh, girl, he was. Y'all, I met him him at the mall, standing 6 feet tall. Gave my number, he called.
Hey, I was in the neighborhood. Can I pull
He
up?
stopped by with a wedding ring on. That's when I told him, get up, cause you know that you're wrong. You got your baby mama waiting for you when you get home. Yeah, I know that you're fine, but please leave me alone. And baby, you can take my number out your cell phone. Do some push-ups, boy, you gotta be strong. Turn around and get to stepping, cause you know that you're wrong. See, all I can't do, no man that belongs to another. Cause I ain't really trying to be a side piece lover. Now, baby, it took everything I had. It hurt your girl bad, but he slid that ring off. I can't go down that road again. Ain't gon' do it again. He said he ain't doing no wrong. If the feeling is gone, gon' leave her when the kid's about grown. I said you need to be strong. Put your ring back on. Pick up your keys and head back home. Cause I can't be here. Cause you know that you're wrong. I can't got your baby mama waiting for you when you get home. Girl, he was fine, but I told him leave me alone. Leave and me baby, alone. You can take my number out your cell. I told him get on the push-ups. Boy, you gotta be strong. Turn around and get to stepping, cause you know that you're wrong. See, all I can't do, no man that belongs to another. Cause she ain't trying to be nobody's side piece lover. She been with you a long time. Leave me alone. So leave me baby, alone. You can take my number out yourself. Erase my number, baby. Up and down. You gotta be strong. Down and around and get whatever you do. See, I can't do no man that belongs to another. Cause she ain't trying to be nobody's side piece lover. Now hold up, ladies. Let me talk to you for a minute. I bet you some of you ladies are out there saying, now what is Jay talking about? Well, see, you can only do wrong for so long until it comes back to bite you. See, girl, what goes around, baby, it might take a little time, but it'll sure come back. Get up, cause you know that you're wrong. Baby, mama waiting for you when you get home. See, I wanna spend Thanksgiving and Christmas and bring in the New Year with my man, a side piece lover. See, I was tired of calling, so tired, and he couldn't answer. Ladies out there, do you feel me? Girl, look, I told him enough of the game, cause it's causing me pain. His love was about to drive me insane. See, I can't do no man that belongs to another. Cause she ain't trying to be nobody's side piece lover. I'm trying to live my life. I wanna be somebody's wife, so leave me alone. Side piece lover.
Yes, sir.
So why the man got to do some push-ups? That's what I wonder. What he got to do some push-ups?
Because he got to be strong in this situation. He got to be able to take it when I tell him that he got to go. You know, go on back home to your wife. You got to be strong enough to take it. So in order to get strong enough, go ahead and do some push-ups.
Oh man, shout out. Let me stand up and salute. The GOAT is in the building. We have Mr. Omar Cunningham.
What's
Congratulations, sir, on your 2 nominated and 1 in awards that you had at JMA's this last month, man. Congratulations and salute unto you, brother. You are the GOAT and you are a dynamic man, man. We love you right here on Real2reel360. And again, high salute.
Awesome guy. Awesome guy.
Yeah. So what was it like? Because I know there was a song he wrote for you that you performed. What was it like working with the GOAT?
Oh my God, I was nervous as I don't know what, because this is an opportunity that I never thought, that I would be given. Because it's so crazy, because I reached out to Omar when I say years ago when no one knew who Jason A was. And he told me, I reached out and told him that I wanted him to write a song for me. And he was like, keep your head up, keep pushing, here's my number, let's communicate this and that. And 4 or 5 years later, I'm in his studio recording a song, that he wrote called Real Real Woman. And it's a banker.
What? I'm so happy you said that, because sure enough, that was going to be the next one. And Omar, just to make sure you did hear, I did say congratulations on both your awards that you won. I just want to make sure you got that. All right, here we go with Real Real Woman. This is one of my faves right here, y'all.
Yeah.
Omar wrote this.
I'm not perfect, that's a fact. Sometimes my bra and panties don't match. I may not be the finest of your ladies, and I got a little stomach from these babies. But one thing I know that is true is all this love I have for you, and all those other girls you didn't wife from. And I fix these pork chops like you like them. I may not be a real bad chick, maybe a little more than average. My nails ain't done all the time, but you can count on me every time. I'm helping these kids with their homework. You plus me mean it's gonna work. Have your dinner ready when you come home. I'll be here when they long gone. Baby, I'm a real, real woman. I'm a real woman. Ain't no doubt about it, a real woman. Oh, a real woman. Baby, I'm a real, real woman. I'm a real woman. Ain't no doubt about it, a real woman. Oh, real woman. I may not cook and clean like you want me to, but I go to work just like you do. My responsibilities you are not aware. Have you a hot plate when you get there? When your boss been treating you like less than a man, I'm the only one who really understands. Baby, I'm with you when you're right or wrong. We've been together for much too long. You gotta know that my love is real, and I love the way you make me feel. We've had our ups and downs. One thing that I have found out, and it's perfect. We got enough, we can work with it. Oh, baby, whatever we're going through, I'm the one that's gonna stay with you. I'm a real woman. I'm a real woman. Ain't no doubt about it, a real woman. Oh, a real woman. Baby, I'm a real, real woman. I'm a real woman. Ain't no doubt about it, a real woman. Real, 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 yeah.
You gotta understand, I'm a real, real woman. I take care of your kids. I wash your clothes. I cook your food. I take care of you and myself. I'm a psychiatrist. I'm a lawyer. I'm a doctor. I'm everything in one. You gotta understand, I'm a real woman, and I have feelings too.
Baby, I'm a real, real woman. I'm a real woman. Ain't no doubt about it, a real woman. Oh, a real woman. Baby, I'm a real, real woman. I'm a real woman. Ain't no doubt about it, a real woman.
Shout out.
Yes, indeed. Now, I had to leave this up here for a specific purpose. When this gentleman, Mr. Omar Cunningham, states Jay Sine is one of the best all around. Now, that's a mighty stamp of approval, like I said, coming from the GOAT. And Omar, we got to get you back on the show one day when you're ready, my brother, because I would love to have you back on. I know my brother wants to have you back on soon. So whenever we can make that happen, let's make it pop.
That means everything. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
The Jay Sine experience, what is it that you want people to take home with them after a Jay Sine experience show?
Yeah. Women, know your worth. We don't have to take everything that we're dished. You know, sometimes, you know, we run into situations where we may have to stay in one spot for a while. But when you get in that spot, you know, just remember that you don't have to stay forever. You know, so I want you to know that there is light at the end of that tunnel, and that you can be that real woman and stand up and do what you need to do and take care of your kids and yourself. So, hey, knowing your worth is one of the main things that I want the women to take away from a Jay Sine experience.
Outstanding. What's going on? Audio's in the building. And with that, those words being said, you can't be nothing, but you got to have some decency about yourself. Am I right or wrong?
That's it. That's it. Just a little bit.
Let's get some decency.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
So we doing that today, huh? O'clock in the morning, where you at? See, I've been waiting for you too long. I've been calling and I've been texting like, what's wrong? Now you're standing in my door, this and that. What you want? Talking about what you gon' do, how your love is so true for me. You didn't have the decency to call. Boy, you know that you were wrong. You left your baby all alone. You could have called me back if you loved me like that, baby. But you didn't have the decency. You stayed in neglecting home. You stayed in neglect, cause you won't pick up the phone and talk to me. Ooh, decency, babe. Now how the hell I'm supposed to trust you? Ooh, I'm trying, but it don't make sense. When every time that you go, may not see you no more. And that ain't setting right with me. Cause every time your boy's here, you answer it. Tommy, is this a trick? You grab your coat, give me a kiss, and out the door, you're gone quick. All day, don't hear from you no more. Then you're knocking at my door round 4. Boy, you know. See, I can't keep living like this. You left your baby. Ooh, I need some decency, baby. Can you just pick up the phone? See, I need a man coming home that won't leave me alone. My mind asks me what's going on. Some decency, baby. Ooh, I need you to please me and squeeze me. Love me, don't tease me. And I'ma do the same for you. Cause when you've been gone way too long and won't pick up your phone, like you was dying in the streets running free. Some decency. that you're thinking about me. Ooh, they call it decency, baby. Standing neglecting home. Just wanna hear your voice. Pick up the phone. See, I ain't asking for much, just your love and your touch. And one last thing your girl really needs, some decency, babe. Boy, you know that you were wrong. All I need is a little decency, baby. Standing neglecting home. You stand in neglect, 'cause you won't pick up the phone and talk to me. Some decency, baby.
Got it right here, ladies and gentlemen, on the Real 360. We're sitting down with the beautiful our sister, Miss Jason Nay. Jay, we running short on time, but I want to let you know. I want you right now to take the time out to tell everybody here where they
Yes.
can see your next performance, where they can find your music, where they can support you in your music, and where you're going to be, your next tours or projects that you got coming up. I want you to take the time out for yourself.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the Real2reel, Mississippi area or the Artesia, Mississippi area, this weekend, that's where I will be. Real2reel, Mississippi, Friday night, Artesia, Mississippi on Saturday. And actually on August the 10th, I am throwing my very, very first show. It's called Jason A. and Friends, The Blackout in Indianola, Mississippi at Club Ebony. It's going to be myself, my sis, Cecily Wilborn, Jeter Jones, Squirt Kelly, Jake Carter, Humming Boy. So this night that you all do not want to miss. Tickets are available on Eventbrite. Anybody can inbox me for tickets, and we will be selling tickets at the door. But follow me on all social media outlets on Facebook under Jason A. Rosso Music Group, or Jacqueline Sine Williams, under Instagram under Jackie Sine, and TikTok under Jason A. Music is available on all digital outlets, from Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, anywhere that music is available. Type in your girl Jason A, and I'll pop up.
That's what's up. I want to give a special shout out to Pinky the Entertainer. Salute the Fleet DJs out there doing their thing. Yeah, and this beautiful person, I hope I don't get you wrong, say your name wrong, baby. It's either Mikey or Mickey Williams doing the thing. Shout out. She's been blowing it up. It's all good. We appreciate you. Everybody that's been on the check-in, man, thank you for tuning in to Real2reel. I want to thank my brother once again, who's not here, on his behalf, Josh Amel, because he know he would be here talking smack if he was here trying to get on me about you. So
stand up.
Yeah, Mississippi. But you know, from my heart to yours, Jay, I love you. We love your music. We love your heart and spirit and soul. I can't wait to meet you in the flesh, to break bread with you this way. And please keep doing what you're doing, because the music is phenomenal. You are one of my top 5, definitely.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you for allowing me to come on the platform and share my music. I thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yes, hashtag Mississippi, Piggy. You know the deal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get up out of here, you know I got to play another one. So we're going to rock out like this here.
My God, is that
from down south somewhere. You know I think you right.
Growing up as a little girl, had dreams to sing, fortune and fame. We never had a lot of money. We did the best we could. Growing up in the hood, I started aiming for the sky. Rolled up, had dreams of a flying real high. If they can do it, so can I. Then mama said, have just a little bit of faith. When I told her, mama, you ain't gotta cry. Whoa, we gon' do some things. Sit back and watch your pretty little girl grow.
'Cause you deserve everything.
Everything.
Money with the diamond ring.
Ooh,
Lady loving mama, no more pain.
mama, no more pain. Ooh, mama had one job, two jobs. See, when the bills were due, wasn't nothing too hard. Gotta get the horses in the stable, food on the table. Ain't nothing too hard when you're willing. And your mama would work a job all night. Get home, never ever had an appetite. She wouldn't rest her feet, couple hours of sleep. Get up and hit the showers, then repeat.
We gon' take it nice and slow.
We gon' take it nice and slow. See, mama, we gon' do some things. You just give me a little bit of time.
'Cause you deserve
Cars, clothes, money.
every money with the diamond.
I'ma give you anything.
Loving mama, no more pain.
Mama, no more pain. Oh, you ain't gotta cry.
Take it nice and
It's me and you, mama.
you think you never let me fall.
Girl, we gon' rock some things. Cars, clothes, bling.
Everything.
You deserve it, mama.
Money with the diamond.
We gon' go to Tiffany.
Loving mama, no more pain.
You pick it, mama. Oh.
Hey, yo, Chad. Hey, yo, growing up in the hood, y'all, it was really, really hard. Nothing got us through, y'all, nothing but God. Hey, yo, hard times sometime, but we made it through. 'Cause mama got out there and made it do what it do, you see? Little sis had on her mind to stay on the grind. This thing that made her mad, said she going to get the bag. See, she headed to the top, say she can't hit for less. She said she going to give it all so mama could get her some rest. We gon' take it nice and slow.
See, you ain't gotta cry. You ain't gotta cry, mama. Oh, since you did it for me, I won't get you anything. Mama, no more pain. Whoa, mama. I wanna take these next 8 bars. Just to thank you for all the sacrifice that you made for me and my brother. So here the keys, girl. You ain't gotta cry. It's me and you, mama. We gon' get it, mama. Hey, we gon' get it like this. Cars, clothes, nails, money. Put respect on our names when they see us falling. I'm gon' keep it simple and true. Miss Ma'am gon' make it do what it do. I love you, mama. Jay.
Oh my God. Is that Jay?
I love it. That was a good last song.
Listen, Jason, listen, darling, you are a treasure. I love you. We love you here, Real to Real 360. You know, as always, you don't have a home away from home. You got a home right here. At any time, any given Sunday, you know you're welcome to come on back, especially from me. Especially.
Definitely. I thank y'all so much for always having open arms for me. So, good people are hard to find. And when you find them, you hold on to them. So I'm holding on to y'all.
All right. Appreciate you. What's going on, Pluck? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, our fans, followers, and subscribers for tuning in to Real to Real 360. We just had an amazing time with our beautiful sister, Miss Jason, and I am DJ KYs on behalf of my brother, Joshua Mellow Law. We are Real to Real 360, and we will see you next time. Don't miss out, because if you do, you mess it. And you got yourself to blame. All right. So Jay, take care of yourself, love, and continue to be a blessing amongst everybody who needs that messages and the music and the love that you share and everything that you touch turn to gold for you.
Thank you so much. Everybody have a blessed night.
All right. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are out of here like last year. Y'all take care. Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing, and tell a friend and keep sharing, because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K-Wise, my brother, take us up out of here, son.
True indeed, true indeed. I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and nurses, to all the human families on the planet Earth. I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness to you. To peace, the man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe, so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do